Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in this one we'll be discussing on how to update your SIN number. So to update SIN, just type SIN Canada on the search engine and click on the very first link which is popping up, or you can use the link which is on the description. So which will take you to a page like this. It is Government of Canada's page, which tells you an overview on what is SIN, how to update, how to apply for SIN, and how can you protect your SIN. So what are the required documents, all that. So scroll down. If you have any queries, just read out all the ones, and on the bottom you can see to find out which all documents you have to provide, select the best scenario to describe yourself. So click on you're applying for yourself, and what is your current status on Canada, which status you belongs to, click on that, and how would you like to apply. So click on online, and which will tells you what documents you are required. So you need all the documents should be digital copy, valid, clear, and either in English or French. So the primary documents you must have any one of this, which is either the work permit, study permit, or the visitors records, which tells you you're authorized to work on Canada. And the secondary document you need is your passport or your Canadian provisional ID or your driver's license or anything. And just click on apply online. Click on apply online. It will takes you to a page which tells you about the terms and conditions. So all the questions with the asterisk is mandatory, so just take your time and read it carefully, all the terms and conditions. Once you're done with it, and if you agree to the terms and condition, click on I agree to the terms and condition, and then read the privacy statement. So if you are okay with it, click on I read and I accept the privacy statement. And the very bottom you can see a question scenario that describes your situation. So click on your applying for yourself and click on next. After done with that, you can see a progress bar on the beginning of the page which indicates your progress level. So it says 14 percentage. Scroll down, so you have to complete it 100 percentage to complete your SIN application. Scroll down, answer all the set of questions. So the first one is select your current status on Canada. So click on whichever current status you belongs to, and receiving your SIN confirmation. So please indicate how would you like to receive your SIN confirmation. So I'm clicking by mail. So if you want a physical one, you can visit like Service Canada for that. And which is your preferred language. So since I'm comfortable with English, you can I'm clicking on English, and click on I would like to receive email notification once my application has been received by Service Canada and once it is been processed. So if you would like to receive your notification, click on that and type your email address. Once you type your email address, click on next. So to submit your application, you need to verify your email address. Click on continue to proceed. So click on continue, and an email verification code has been sent to your email address. So please type the code below and click on continue. So if it's not your email address, where would you like to receive your correspondent? Click on cancel and modify your email address. So to verify your email ID and verification code has been sent to your mail address. So take your mail, copy the code and click on continue. With that, it will takes you to a page where you have to fill your information. So these are the basic information. So what is your first name as per primary documents which you're going to provide. So click your name. So if you have any other given name, please enter that. If you have, just click on that. And what is your current family name? So what was your family name at the time of your birth? So if you have any used any other email ID, so if you have, just click on that. And your pretty much basics about the birthplace, the country you're born, the province or territory or state you're born, and the city or town you're born, and your birth, date of birth, gender, and are you a part of multiple birth? Have you ever had SIN? Yes. So enter your SIN number and select the type of application you wish to submit. So you want to update your SIN, update or correct your SIN. Click on that and click on next. So once you're done with that, they'll ask you about the phone number and mailing address. So what is your daytime phone number? Click on that. If you have a separate evening phone number, type that, and your mailing address. So if it is correspondence to address to someone else other than yourself, enter their name. Since I'm applying for myself, I don't need a name. So your apartment number, your street number, street name, city, town or village, country, province or territory, and your postal code. So confirm the address provided is correct as seen below. So if there is any change, correct it. and click on I verify the above address and click on next. With all that, it's the documentation part, so just read out. Select which of the following you wish to provide as your primary document. So if you are having like a study permit, you can select that. If you are having a work permit, you can select that. So whichever, it's according to you. And upload your primary document and enter the expiry date on your primary document and the secondary document. So which all select the following documents you wish to provide. So you can provide either the government ID or the driver's license or anything, or even passport. So select that and upload your document and enter the expiry date. So, and on the supporting documents, answer these questions. Do all the documents provided contain the first name? So if yes, click on yes. And do all the documents contain the family name? If it's yes, click on yes. And the documentation part is done and click on next. So the next one is about your parent information. So what was your parents' given name? So click on the type the given name, and what was your parents' family name by birth. So click on your parents' family name by birth, and so and the next one, if you only have like one parent, you can click on that one and type the same details for the next one and click on next. Done with everything, please review your information before submitting your application. So go through each details. So you have preference to edit the details if anything is wrong. So make sure you read out all. And once you're done with it, print your name as and I certify the above information is correct and true and click on submit. So once you submit your application, it shows like this. Thank you for your application for social insurance number SIN. So that's the final step, and they'll give you a social insurance application number. And if you want, you can view it on the portal which is given. So that's all. Thank you.